110 FPS on ultra settings in 1080p in Cyberpunk 2077, 270 FPS on Counter-Strike 2 on 1080p very high settings, 110 FPS on Hogwarts Legacy on 1080p ultra settings. This is what this gaming PC build is capable of, and it only costs exactly $919 on Amazon. Let me tell you what parts this PC has. For the CPU, I went with the famous i5-13400F, a pretty solid performer in 2025 with 10 cores and 16 threads, a boost clock up to 4.6 GHz, and a price tag of $120 on Amazon. It comes with a stock cooler, which will be more than enough to actually keep the CPU operating at cool temperatures while gaming. For the GPU, I went with the best budget gaming graphics cards of the year, which is the Radeon RX 9060 XT. It has 16GB of GDDR6 memory, a performance similar to the RTX 5060 Ti 16GB for a cheaper price, $390. For the RAM, I went with the Team Group T-Force Vulcan Z DDR4 16GB kit. You get 2 sticks of 8GB of RAM clocked at 3200 MHz and with a CAS latency of 16, basically identical to the Crucial Vengeance DDR4 RAM for a cheaper price of $40, and it obviously comes with many colors to match your setup. For storage, I decided to go with the Team Group MP33 Pro 1TB. An NVMe M.2 drive with speeds up to 3500 MB per second. I went with NVMe 3.0, not 4.0 for a reason, which is the motherboard. I went with the Gigabyte H610M S2H V2, which is a DDR4, it is micro ATX and it can hold all of our components perfectly. And now we come to the power supply, something you should not be cheaping out on. I decided to go with the Corsair RM750E. It is fully modular, 750 watts, 80 plus gold rating, has the required 8-pin connector for the RX 9060 XT, and it delivers up to 62.5 amps on the 12 volt rail, which is more than we will ever need with these components. And now grouping all of our PC parts together is the PC case. I went with this PC case from Ustex. It has fans pre-installed in it and it has a 270-degree view window. It has been known to have good airflow as well. You will find the link for all of the components I've been talking about in the description down below, or you can just scan the QR code on your screen right now. I highly recommend this PC build if you are on a $900 budget or you want a gaming PC for under $1,000. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I do read comments, and with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.